Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed here, and we returned back to Endwell. Now, in the last time around we tried to defeat this mistress, but we failed. So we went back, and I farmed for a little bit, and now got a lot of items, and our characters are a bit higher in terms of levels. Now, also as well, you may notice that if you watched my last video, there was lots of tick, 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 tick noises. That was due to my graphics card, and putting a long story short, I had to replace my motherboard and a graphics card. And if you know anything about motherboards, you'd have to take apart about 90% of the whole computer in order to actually get another motherboard in place, and then put all the hardware on that. So fun times. You don't want to fight her, fine, but I will fight for you. Slightly lowers one enemy's attack power. Oh yeah, this is within the eyes of Russell. Yeah, medium non-elemental damage to one enemy. So this does a lot of damage. So we'll use that on you. And then we're going to use refresh on Cody. And then we're going to use a ice bullet on the matchbox. It's okay though. Good. Now we can strike at our most. All flame. Or inflation, no. Yeah, we need a type 2 weapon for that. Burying one. Another ice bullet on you. Oh, it doesn't need it. Use it on you though. Game with that. And you're down for the count. Oh, now they're all unsure. Constellation. Ice bullet. Good. He seems to come out of that quite quickly compared to our other friend. Just flame for you. Rosary for you because your book does like no damage. Ice bullet for you. There was a small church at the edge of town. It was a pretty church with pure white walls and lively vines wrapped around it. I often went there to pray. I always saw a slightly stiffy priest and his apparent little sister chatting. Okay. Okay, I need to do something about that. Health-wise. Dogma, definitely. So... that increases atomic members. Use it on you. And then you're going to recover 15. You're going to heal members. You're going to do that to yourself. And you're going to keep using your ice bullets. Those people wore crosses around their necks. Didn't those people despise anyone? Would they be forgotten no matter what they did? If repenting could forgive anything, then... Late at night I went to the church, poured a lot of gasoline around it, quietly set fire to it, and went home. No one saw. The cover of night protected me. Uh-oh. Darkness on. Ah, so you would use my MP, how dare you. MP, OP, okay. And then, flame. Rosary. Again with the ice bullet. Again with that. Okay. Tabasa needs to be healed. Hit you. You can't do much, so you're going to heal Tabasa. You're going to just use Rosary, and you're going to ice bullet again. There we go, the monster smashed. 196 experience, 16 walnuts, Rosary obtained. Go down into the depths of darkness, monster. Did we beat her? It seems that way. Who would have thought such a fiend slumbered in Dead Tree Hill? This is bad for the heart. But fiends are safe now. Let's tell people in town. Yes, that would be a very, very delightful idea on our behalf. And as you can see, that battle went very well. We're not going to use items to heal. We're just going to go backwards into... Okay, the pink balloon is not there anymore. I was stunned to come back from the Incarnate Martyr in the town full of plants. To be honest, I laughed a little, but, well, not that I can't sleep, yes. Will you rest as well? I'll let you stay for free. Yes, I'll definitely stay for free. Good job sleeping in that bed. Oh, well, take care. Yes, now we're all fully healed. Good. See if anybody else we need to talk to. Nope. Is there anybody we need to talk to? What's that? A woman on Dead Tree Hill? So that woman is the one who did that to Darkover Town. A brown-haired, red-eyed woman. Just judging from that. Sounds a bit like the siblings there. Ah, sorry if that hurts your feelings. That hurt your feelings. Oh my, oh my. Is it true peace has returned? How wonderful. Yes, let's not move after all, because it's just a pain, you know. A pain in my groin. Ah, so you gave rest to the sculptures around town, thank you. I heard their screams from here. They were crying, weren't they? So hot they couldn't breathe. Flowers burn easily. Even flowers offered in mourning. On that night, they must have burned along with them. You went, Father, in your merry band. So you killed the monster on Dead Hill Tree. Oh, thank you very much. Now peace should return to Darkover Town. Truly, I can't thank you enough. Oh yes, as a sign of our gratitude, take this please. Received sleep guide. But with all said and done, just what was that monster, do you suppose? And anyway, I believe we'll cut down that ill-fated treat tomorrow, so that such a fiend as this will never happen again. You're all disappearing one by one. Sheesh, what a calamity. I'm just glad everyone is safe. I really wasn't sure what was going to happen there. Good for you over here, Russell. Ah, that reminds me. Why were you in this town? A young couple alone, don't tell me. Hey, don't make weird assumptions. This and that happened, and we were looking for you. For me? Why? But because I'm sorry. But got a statue in church. I messed up and broke it. What? Wait, you mean the one in front of a pipe organ? Yes, that one. I'm sorry. Oh, well then. All material things must break eventually, after all. Besides, the dedication you showed today, it was just a thing that brings no shame to the Lord. As such, I am sure you will be forgiven. You think? I hope so. I wouldn't say if it weren't true. Well then, let us return. It has gone quite late. Good. Dogma forgave me. Thanks for today, Russell. You were a lot of help. If you need help with anything, you can call me, okay? I have to repay you somehow. Well, let's head home. Think it's probably already night over there. Cody, Dogma and helpers left the party. That means I'm on my own. Oh, right. That monster is dead. You guys killed it for us. Thank you so much. Oh, he killed it for us? Thank you so much. I kind of panicked earlier. I'm regretting saying some things I didn't really mean. Drinking during the day, littering trash, dipping into my wife's secret savings. I'll probably still do it, maybe. No good on you. That's no good at all. Right, I want the help of you. The help of you. And the help of you. Now let's go back into the fray once more. Is there anybody else that we need to, or we could talk to? It does not look like it, so we're just going to leave it at that. Go back down here and see. Oh, it is quite dark. We are in okay. What do these means? There were circle things floating above. Devil Bruce. No, we haven't got anything new. We might need to find other incarnations to be able to go there. Oh, no. Hold it right there. This area is off limits at night. You see, during the night, we're in here checking our proceeds and the quality of our goods. So keep out. Sorry. Alright, I'll keep out. I'll keep out of your way. Hey, who the heck are you? What do you want? Ah, good evening. A rather late hour to be out. Come to think of it, it sounds like things were quite noisy in Darkover Town. Did something happen? I'm done with work for the day, so I might go look later. Fair Dead Tree Hill is a very relaxing place. I don't want to come in contact with you, regardless of what you are. There's some big posters. Let's see. Find the apron for business. You won't find a better informant anywhere. Not to worry, but the informant has info. You think that the informant has information? Is there more eyeballs in recent? This place has gone a bit more lively when it comes to plants. Literally, a lot of plants are here. How heartbreaking. Lord forgive me. What? You? I honestly can't sense you coming. It seems my foolish sister caused you quite some trouble over the statue. You helped me as well. If you're ever short of hands, give me a call. I will assist. Thank you. Yes, I seem to help out the both of you with this trials and tribulations. You in? You are in. What, jeez, you? What you doing up at this hour? Ain't safe to play in the dark. Went to Darkover Town, did ya? Don't care for the place myself. Gloomy as all get out. Yeah, the way I go has got to have some sunlight. You get all mouldy in the dark. Matter of fact, a town like Seaside's just a ticket. Yeah, because they're polar opposites. One of them has no sun, and the other one's always encased in sun. There's a fly that says say no to drugs. Yeah, of course. That's still locked. Or still unopenable. So let's see everywhere else in the town first before we go back to bed. Anyone, anything in here? The mayor or that lady? It's you two. Oh, Russell. Oh, was so worried about how late you were out. Oh, Darkover Town, is that right? I do like that place. This town doesn't have a florist or anything, you see. Despite what you might think, the master rather likes flowers. So I go there to buy them, for his sake. You. Just where you said they are in Darkover Town. Well, does that place not have a unique feel to it? That said, I can't condone wandering around this late. There are many dangers at night. Yes, I witnessed one of them. It was an eerie shadow of sorts. Eerie shadows of all things. It will come and go when things are like this. And howdy, Cody. How are you? Russell, thanks for your help today. I really didn't expect it to be that big of an ordeal. Oh yeah, I just remembered that woman. Didn't she look just like the goddess statue in the church? The one I broke? And actually, that statue looks just like our mum. No wonder I had trouble fighting. But that wasn't Mum, because our Mum passed away a long time ago. Right? That wasn't Mum, so it's okay? Don't overthink about it. Only deal with something when it's right in front of you, when the time comes. Hey, Russell, good evening. You've been going pretty late today. Oh, and me? I'm glad you asked, you see. Tomorrow is when Dad is supposed to come back from his trip. I'm too excited to sleep. I want to meet him first thing in the morning, so I'm waiting out here. Dad, can't you get here any sooner? No, don't be so impatient, because by the time he arrives, you would have fallen asleep. Oh, why? What are you doing up so late? Children should be in bed by now. The early bird gets the worm. Indeed, I shall soon be hitting the hay myself. So what do you seek? Going to look at medicines? And we got a lot of walnuts as well. 22, 10. I'll buy some more of these. I shall treat them with care. And some more of you. I'm very picky with my inventory. I have to it has to end in either a 5 or a 0. Or when it's exclusively rare items that you can only get from picking them up. Then obviously you can't control over that scenario. Or the ones you can control. Hey, it seems to be out. Oh, why are you out? And why have they got eyes on them? Okay, let's just... Why has this one got eyes? Hello, Russell. Did you feel welcome? So, do you feel welcome to the Dream Center Guidance Head HD branch? Talk about this facility. It's only the places where you've already been. No reaction. Seems I can't go there at night. That's absolutely fine. I'll have this room over here. I'll check the bios another time. Kind of a chill running down my spine. Should I go in? Absolutely. Oh dear, it seems like this place again. And another note. A piece of paper with a drawing of a church. Read it, most certainly. There's a small church at the edge of town. It was a pretty church with pure white walls and lively vines wrapped around it. I often went there to pray. I always saw a slightly stuffy priest and his apparent little sister chatting. Those people wore crosses around their necks. Did those people despise anyone? Would they be forgiven no matter what they did? If repenting could forgive anything, then... Late at night I went to the church, poured a lot of gasoline around it, quietly set fire to it and went home. No one saw. The cover of night protected me. God, please listen. 2 of your faithful followers have departed to your side. A familiar diary. World is a lot of fun. Everyone's kind. I can see my favourite sides, and I don't have to see bad things. But lately, I feel like something's caught in my head, putting a haze over things. Every time there's a fun thing, I feel a little bit of oppressiveness. Is it okay for me to be this happy? Because in reality, everyone's already... It's gone a little hard to breathe again. Why is that? Can it be tomorrow soon? If I just meet them all and talk a little, I'm sure I can be feeling fine again. Maybe not. Maybe we can't do that. What? We can go outside. There's a matchbox. Light one. What the heck are you? I can't go outside. Fire blocks the exit. What do you want? Why is Cody like... It was our friend Gardenia last time. Now it's you. Why are you like this? Can I go past? Yes, I can go past. Yes, the broken church. It's the broken statue. The shattered goddess statue is crying. A magnificent pipe organ, but it will just burn. Who is crying here? Is it that goddess? Do I have to interact with this screen over here? Brother, help me. Oh God, where are you? Will I die alone like this? I don't want that. Help me, mother. Okay, and you're there. Oh dear. Why? I can't see. Where's Cody? Cody, where are you? Where are you? I need to hurry. The fires. I bury you who were burnt up. Alone I pray to God. I make graves. I will continue to hate you. There's no God. There's no repentance. I will continue to hate you. In this boy's imagination. Good morning, deranged manic. How was day 3 of your happy dream? Now, bring the idiot you are. You may have forgotten this. But there is in fact an objective to this taking injections and dreaming cycle. Surely you have seen them. In your deep mental world of dreams, there are fragments of the sins you've committed, and monsters stricken with sadness. Indeed, the goal of this experiment is to teach you this miserable excuse of a person, guilt and regret, so as to rehabilitate you. Do you understand? As such, please suffer greatly, wreath in agony, and feel regret, and in doing so, succeed in the Happy Dream Rehabilitation Program. That's all for now, so let's happy dream. Well, when you put it like that, it's not exactly a happy dream now, is it? Yeah, I'll take it. Injected today's dosage. How do I stay alive? Why are there vines growing? Hey, this was not part of a deal. Why are there vines growing here? Fine, be like that. I'll just have to ensure that nothing really comes my way when that happens. Okay, so what is within today's dream, and who are we going to help out primarily? Let's see. Yo, Russell, morning. You were out late last night. Did you get some good sleep? Don't overdo it, 'cause you're young. You're still the age where you'll get taken in if you stay out at night. Besides, there's that weird monster that's been sighted lately. You should watch it. Weird monster? Yeah, Daddy might be annoying. What was that mental image at first? One with the zombified version of our friend. Oh, and yes, you as well. Oh, Russell, did you come to buy something? I'll make it cheaper, okay? I'm here to shop. Oh, really? In that case, could you please pick out something directly? I've got 3 items. Homeward Rooties. It's probably not apparent what they do at Glass, but we'll just buy one and find out. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm here to shop. Maybe I have to go to the items? I'll buy 1. Buy 1. Okay, I bought 2 then. Yeah, I'll buy some eyes. So what exactly are these things anyways? Keeps enemies away briefly with a strange glare. A strange plant that takes you home in a flash. Okay. So it's a bit better than another one, but I saw which takes you outside. Sleep guide. A guide for the skilled sleepy time. Maybe I shouldn't have used that yet. I see. I just want to know what... Oh yeah, we've already bought all 3 items. And how are you today up here? I'm just going to say hello to everyone. Okay, maybe you're out. Okay, so it's morning time. Has your father arrived? Russell, morning. Today is when Dad said he'd be back from his trip. I've been waiting since last night, but he's still not here. What do you think? Maybe his flight is late. I'm gonna wait a little longer. Like the mayor said the other day, haste makes waste. Maybe you should go to bed. Haste does make waste, but going to bed is much more important than risking your health. Hi there. Hello there. Sorry, but I'm working. If you need me, make it quick. Do you need Merrily? Perhaps. As you can see, she's away. Sorry, you'll have to come back later. She really does a wonderful job serving me. I almost feel undeserving. I do hope I'm not a burden on that young woman. No, she really likes to help you out. It's her job. But also, if you enjoy her job, then it's more of a passion as well. Not here either. Where could I have dropped it? Oh, it's you. Apologies. I was looking for something, so I didn't see you sneak up. So what can I do for you? Do you need something? Ask what he's looking for. You see, it seems I've lost the Dragon Compass, which I need to reach Dragon's Peak somewhere. And worryingly enough, no one has any guesses as to where I lost it. For now, I'm simply wandering around my usual walk routine. Sounds troublesome. Indeed it is. I'm on my 3rd lap of the route by now. Having walked this much already, I'm sure sleepy I'll surely sleep deeply tonight. Ho ho. Not here either. Let's explore the other routes. Should I help? Would you really? You know, I felt you might say that. However, truly, I know not where I lost it. Not one person has seen it. Oh well. Let's speak with everyone and do a careful search. Thank you, Russell. Cantera's droid. Oh, nice. We've got ourselves a new partner at level 8. So what has this informant got for us to... Hang on. Is that what I think it is? No, that's just my eyes. I thought that was off screen there. Good. Hey, Russell. Here to hear some valuable information about your dream. Happy dream? Oh, yes. Alright. At this moment, I can tell you this much. What would it be? About the church fire. Ah, the fire. It was on the outskirts, sure. But it's a miracle no one found out. Maybe since it was a moonless night. You didn't believe in any god for a second, did you? And yet you went to church. Did even you know why? It was to meet the mother of her siblings, surely. She was kind and warm, like a real goddess she was. That's exactly why you envied those two. The nicer those people were, the deeper your hate got. Repentance isn't the same as an indulgence, Russell. It's too late to say anything now. Well, that's the end of the story. Come back now. Sorry, come again now. I'll be waiting for you here. Now, listen. Alright, a moment. What should I do next? Ah, you're looking for Katera's Dragon Compass. Well, I haven't seen it. Really, no leads. Oh, well then. How about you ask people in town? It's possible someone might have seen it. Also, you might get a bit involved with Cody and Dogma again. Go talk with them if you have time. Their siblings worry for each other. If they have their concerns, they may tell you to keep quiet to the others. Choose carefully. And also right, the place where you went with Gardenia to get a frying pan, yes, you remember it? Well, it seems to have been rather ruined now, with the apparent appearance of your guild. Pay it a visit if you like, but it may be dangerous. Thank you! Yeah, my guilt level was a bit higher than when I originally recorded. You're in here? If it ain't Russell and Dr. Couture, what's up? Dragon Compass? Dunno. Ain't come my way. If you lost it somewhere in town, think somebody would have brought it. Guess that means you didn't drop it in town then. You looked around anywhere else? Surely ain't got much of a movement range. Dr. Couture. Should find it right quick. Yeah, should... It hasn't even come here. How troubling. Where could it be? Oh, yes, I just recalled something. Yesterday I did pay a visit to the Incarna market. Perhaps it could be there. Though if it isn't there, I'll truly be at a loss then. Let's pray that it is. Yeah, let's pray that it is. Howdy. Well, let's call it there for the cleaning today. I must depart soon enough. Ah, it's you. Keep it short, please. I'm about to depart briefly. I feel rather uneasy about Darko, the town, after yesterday's incident. I'm planning to check on them. I'm curious, so I'll come. Actively assisting to ensure people can be at rest. A good spirit, the Lord sees that. Well then, let's go together to Dead Tree Hill when you're ready. Any time today would be fine. Additionally, could you keep quiet about Mr. Cody? I don't want to worry her. Oh, most certainly. I shall definitely do that. There's no goddess there anymore. Eek. Eek, 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 eek. Erk. Now that we're with you, can we speak to our lovely mayor? Now what's this? Together with Dr. Katrina today. Lost something once more? Oh, the Dragon Compass, that's troublesome. Without that, you can't enter Dragon's Peak, yes? Any lost items found in town are to be delivered to Yumi. Perhaps she would know. Deliver to Yumi. Okay. Where would Yumi be, though? Yumi is a name which I have not become a parent of before. Should I keep quiet about this? Oh, Russell, it's not like I changed stock or anything, but take a look around. Yeah, I'm here to... just want to talk. You lost a dragon compass? Whoa, isn't that like something really valuable? Jeez, this is what happens when you're so spacey all the time. And now you're roped Russell in. Well, sorry, I don't have any leads. Could you ask someone else? Most certainly, I shall ask other people around here. Oh yeah, let's ask our friend over there. Yep. Okay, you got nothing new to say to me. Dare you not have anything else to say for me? Well, that's a rare combo. You're helping someone again, Russell. Talk about rough. Oh, I see. Sheesh. First Gardenia, and now Dr. Katria. Why is everybody losing stuff? If you dropped it here in town, Yumi should have it on lockdown. You try talking to her? Oh, Yumi up top left, I mean. I know now. So, we need to find a balloon. There should be an orange balloon. I've forgotten where the orange balloon was. No, there's no orange balloon around. Oh, I know where the orange balloon is. But it's outside of town. So our friend with the pink hair is around town today. Not around town. That's what I mean. So let's go this way and see what we can find. Hello. Yes, the car market selection is nice. Yeah. Wouldn't have any issue if it were closer. Up in Cloak Point, where us kitties live. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, I actually missed out that one, which I didn't want to do. Ray, it is true you've been overcharging customers again. You know that's not good. Did you forget how the higher ups got angry with you before? Don't side-eye me like with that, partner. If they don't haggle me down, why not sell at the asking price? That's still no good. If customers stop trusting you, they'll stop buying goods too. Sheesh, you're strict. Not like it's illegal or anything. Hey, whoa, if it isn't my good buddy, nice to see you here. Ah, welcome. This is DreamSend Trade Inc. HD branch. A store available only to users of Happy Dream. I think I've already been through this before. Okay, yeah. Partonage. Something over here. I've already got one. I do not need another one. 85 walnuts for a Sire Bloom seed. For a mana bloom seed. I'll buy a Super Ball. I am Paul. I've already got an I am Paul. I've been hearing about you from Ray, thank you. Is Reed doing his usual greedy business? He first inflates the price, and if you refuse to buy it once, he'll sell it at a normal price. If you could get angry at him in my stead, that would be very helpful to me. I'll try my best to be angry when I can be. I'm gonna see now, is the inventory any bigger? Yes, we have got ourselves more items. Excellent. I'm gonna buy one of everything. What the heck? Yeah, that's a lot right there. I don't have 150. Yeah, we've kind of gone down another route here, which I did not want to do. Tough frying pan, rifle, Bible volume 2, puts foes to sleep, dazzling bow. I need to farm much more to get those. What are these smiles here for? I don't get it. I really do not get it, and why do I need to get it? I don't understand about all this. Get Cody's assistant. Most certainly. Oh yeah, I can't because I've got my partner with me. Wait. Dismember, Dogma, and Cody. No, not Cody. Not Cody. Tabassus. Not Cody, because then she'll be along with us as well. Equipped. No. Charm. No. Bible Volume 2. Yes. We've got two different types of... Oh, that's a type 1, that's a type 2. Gets criticals often. Should I, though? No, I'll just stick with type 1. I think that's really good on our behalf. So let's go to Darkover... Oh. Was there just something at my foot? Ah, yes. This is it. So this is where I dropped it. No wonder I couldn't find it. Obtained a dragon compass. I wasn't sure what I'd do there. So I'm glad I could find it. Thank you, Russell. So while we're at it, why don't you use that dragon compass to go to Dragon's Peak? I certainly have been thinking about taking you there. There's a good opportunity for it. Yes, let us go. Right then, go ahead and use the dragon compass. Like this. Held up the compass. Seek out the golden Turi. Seek out the green Turi, I mean. In a place not far from the forest market. Not so far as the town by the sea. Through the gates to the dragon's summit, the Turi will be open. Go past under the green Turi. The Turi will be open. Feel like something changed somewhere within the dream. Why the hell are you, Kelpie? Hello, I'm Kelp. Kelp of a race of Kelpies. I've come all the way from the seaside in the south. I'm a celebrity Kelp. Sometimes I go out to do shopping like this, yes. Spending the whole day just drifting on the waves. That's what the common Kelp do. Yes, it's humorous to me. It's humorous to you. What about for everyone else in this place? I don't think it is humorous for them. Your deviance is... Everyone can gain something from one of them. Okay, only enlists the people we have in our party at a time. Oh, you have a cooking open. Fine. Good. Do not be afraid. I shall try not to be so afraid. Don't need one of them. Excellent. We have ourselves that. Rosary. Oh yeah, I forgot. I produced my tap power bed. But that's really nice. Yeah, I equipped you with a rosary, okay. Okay, let's go back up to Darkover Town. So while we're here, what do we need to do with our friend Dogma? Oh, we need to go up to the tree, that's right. It's already... What is this, blood? Indeed, they chopped down the tree. I cannot entirely blame them after the commotion it caused. Yet, though it was a threat, it was a theme of life. I'm not sure whether I have any right to do so, but I'll offer my condolences. Come to think of it, Cody hesitated greatly when we fought the monster. That's why I didn't want her to approach this place again, but telling her not to makes her want to. What does that look mean? Is it that unnatural for me to be concerned for her? Affection for family is only obvious. If you had a little sister, I'm certain you'd do the same. Yes, only obvious, Russell. You don't understand. That's why you hate people, without even knowing why. In the fact of impulsive bloodlust, motive is only an afterthought, Russell. There are too many emotions that baffle you in this world. Russell, what is it? I see if you insist. Thank you for this. The townspeople seem alright. I need not to have worried. Well, should we head back now? If I'm not at the church, Cody may make a ruckus in search of me. Dogma learned Goddess's protection. And I am certain that raised the levels once again. And I believe these levels lead to a particular ending, depending on how much you've got on board. Go back to the orange balloon. And I am going to dismiss party members. We're going to keep you in our inventory. We're going to equip Cody. Get her help. And we're also going to get the help of Gardenia. Excellent for our cause. Level 8, level 10, level 10. Equipped with a dozing bow. And it can put people to sleep, so that's it. Excellent. Major strong to fire. Silky. Prevents illusion and confuse from a safe tree. Ah, that could provide something very beneficial. Because illusion was very annoying. I'm not gonna lie about it. Illusion was really annoying. Continuous damage. I need a defense 4, magic 5. Buy 2 of these. And when it comes to bracelets, what can I buy from here now? Yes, incarnate. Speed would be very nice. Okay, we'll do with that. We'll make do with that, and we're going to be all good. Ah, earrings! Nice! We can have something for our head now. Anger bracelet. Anger earrings. We already got that. Cooking apron. Cooking apron. That. Tough. We haven't got other things like that. Okay, that's all good and fun. All good and fun with that aspect, so let's just proceed onwards. Oh, jeez, that darn monster. It's just so annoying. Because of that thing, Deep Sea Hotel, meant to be the highlight of Seaside, is never going to get finished. Ah, serious bummer. Read a mood, will you? Read a mood? What are you doing out here? Oh, why? Russell and Dr. Katrina, what are you doing here? Is that right? You lost something? I hope you can find it before it gets dark. Ah, you're visiting Dragon's Peak. Oh, I see. Well, be careful. Where is Dragon's Peak? I just want to know where Dragon's Peak is so I can be on my way to Dragon's Peak. Well, there's a way across here. They said it was within a green gate. Okay, so you're not it. That I can gather from that. You're not it. 150 walnuts. Yeah. 100 walnuts. Oh, damn it. How many walnuts have we got? 56. We need to do some farming and then we'll come back and buy that lovely ship. Or whatever it is. Whatever it may be. So, the key, or the trick to this is a green gate. A green torii. Which in Japanese is gate. What the heck are you doing there? Okay, you're still there for the Sea Festival. I can understand all that. Go back up here and see what we can find. What was this? Ah! This is it then. I didn't even bother to look this way. This is Dragon's Peak. As the name implies, it is a remote place where us Draken live. It's on a mountain, so the oxygen is thin. Well, just endure it. You'll get used to it soon. I bet the enemies here are much tougher, but we'll get more experience out of every battle. A dragon scroll. I wanted to see it myself, but is it what it is? That feels like it's some sort of reference to Kung Fu Panda. As you see, I refer to the dragon scroll kept in the warehouse toward the north, where the dragon and the scroll calmed. I would say to go see it, but I cannot recommend that now, lest you throw your life away. Why, what's gonna happen? What's the worst that's gonna happen? The person here is strange, isn't he? Sorry about that. But I like that about him too. Sorry, hehe. From a human habitation, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. I should love to be hospitable to people, more than most things in life. Well, will you take a rest? I'll treat you to a wild plant meal. I'll take a rest, most certainly. As you got that wild plant meal, I shall certainly have that as well. Is your fatigue cured? Please come visit again, for my own satisfaction. For my own satisfaction. Bloody Drakenhill. Okay, let's see what else is here. This is an endless map. Somebody else here. We Draken are special creatures who have inherited the blood of dragons, the gods of the east. Amazing, yes? Is that person a dragon too? Now that you mention it, he has horns. What person? You mentioned my friend Kantira. That friend? Nothing that way. Well, that eliminates one possible route then. Yes. It's Kantira. Who is this child? Well, the fact you've brought him here tells me you're quite fond of him. By the way, Kantira, would you ever take up permanent residence here in Dragon's Peak? It's undoubtedly more soothing for your hearts to live here than amongst humans. You really are a strange one. Oh, am I now? Hello, I am a Hintman, a spiritual dream fiend. Are you engaging in diversions? Does it not exhaust you to stick to a single path? Sometimes it's a good idea to wander your dream as you wish. There may be good things, or maybe there won't be. Rumor has it there are quite a few places where things can happen, if you take certain people there. Also, through diversion, surely you will come to know your mind more deeply. That is all for today's hint. Please respect call for Mr. Hintman. Remember your hint manners. Your hint manners, not hint mamas. Manners. A small pot, but what kind of plant is it? A very mysterious one. Hey, are you familiar with Deepside Hotel and Seaside? I heard it's opening very soon. Apparently it's not complete yet, but as the name implies, it's a hotel down in the south. Isn't that nice? I want to visit. But honestly, it's sure taking a while to complete. I wonder if there's some trouble with construction. There might be, or there might be internal conflict of some sort. But I'm glad we went this way first, because that doesn't seem to lead anywhere other than those few houses. Right. Hi there. Oh, it's a human. What do you think of the air of Dragon's Peak? The power of dragons dwells in this land. We Draken borrow that favour in our day-to-day lives. As such, we have much longer lifespans than you do. Even I'm much older than I appear. Well, good for you, but who wants to live forever? Up ahead is a shop of medicines exclusively for Draken, useless to humans, surely. If humans drink this medicine, they may be poisoned, at worst die. All manners of messy things, so please desist. Have you got anything that's not for you? A dried up well. Go inside for dried up well. Why not? But that seems to be the only cause of action, as everywhere else. But it doesn't have anything. To think the Dragon Skull would go in such a rage. Just what is going on? You shouldn't go into this warehouse right now. The dragon inside the Dragon Scroll has been running rampant lately. Oh, the Dragon Scroll, you say? That's an artifact brought from afar, is it not? No doubt a quality item. Yes, deeply intriguing. Could we take a look inside? Were you even listening? Take a look, he says. Didn't say I didn't warn you. Well, alright. There are various blockades in the warehouse, so getting to the scroll might be difficult. Blockades, eh? What kind of blockades? well, we shall see to that in the next time. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other in the next time of End Roll, where the dream becomes even more menacing. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.